Hello everyone, welcome back. I had a request to do a tutorial on the MultiText node, and I mocked this up for him, and it was exactly what he wanted to build. I did this one up here on the edit page, but I found it's a lot easier in Fusion. When you start doing this much keyframing, it's hard to keep track of up here, because you can't see the keyframes. So I decided to take it into Fusion. You have to use the regular MultiText from up here to make everything down in Fusion. If you use a Fusion clip up here, you won't have all the controls. And I tried to make a macro several times, and there's some kind of issue with that. And I'm pretty good at doing macros, but I cannot get the color and several other things to show up on the macro. I could change the text, but no color, nothing. So this is how I had to do it, and I'm saving it in the power bin. And whatever length you make this, when you pull it out of the power bin, it'll automatically be at that length, and you'll have all the controls just like you did with the regular MultiText. I'm going to stretch that out to 14 seconds. Put your playhead over it, we'll go to Fusion. I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I can't use my hands and arms. That's why it's up there on the screen. I'm going to add the logo. And if I add the logo between these two, it's going to cover my text up, make it very difficult to build this. So get a background, plug it into the media out, turn the alpha all the way down, go to one viewer. You're going to want to bring your media in with the loader node. That way you can use it on any other project you do, as long as you don't rename the media or move it or lose it. If you bring it from the media pool, once you leave this project, it won't no longer work. Shift space and loader. I had this one made at 1920 by 1080, centered. It's the best way to do it, and work with the resize node. And then select the loader node, shift space, and resize. And go to the inspector and select auto resolution. And I always hit the reset anyhow. You don't really have to, I just do it. Now, as long as you put something in that aspect ratio in there, whether it's 4K, 1080, or 720, it'll automatically resize. But if it's an oddball size, like 500 by 500 or something, it ain't going to work. Merge them together. See, now our text is on top. We had to do it the other way, it's always underneath it. And you have to keep connecting and reconnecting the logo. I want my first text to be curved, so I'm going to delete that one. And we'll add one of these circle layout ones. Then put the text you're liking in. Pick your font and your color and all that now. And go to layout. Take the width down until it fits your logo correctly. Something like that. I'm actually going to make my logo a little smaller. I'm going to do that in the merge. No, that looks good. We can leave it like that. Sorry about that. Go back to the text node. Go to the text tab. Add another text. And again, put the text you're liking in. You can use any font or text you want. It doesn't have to be the same. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to make them all the same. Go back to layout. Center X 0.2. And on the Y, 0.8. Back to the text tab. Add another text. Again, put the text you're liking in. I see I can't spell today. Okay, now we're back on the other one. Text 3. Again, get your text set up. Then go back to layout. Center X 0.8. and the Y 0.8. Back to the text tab, add another text. Go back to the layout, center X 0.2, and the Y 0.2. Back to the text tab, add our last text. Back to layout, center X to 0.8, and the Y 0.2. Select the merge, 1. Put your playhead on frame 30. I'm on a 30 FPS. You may have to adjust accordingly. So I'm going to advance 1 second. Take the blend all the way down. Set a keyframe. Advance 1 second. Frame 60. And take the blend up. Go back to the text node. Before we go any farther, I'm going to show you one thing. We'll go back to the circle text. On rotation. With the Z, you can rotate that. You can animate it with that. Okay, back up to the text 2. And the playhead's still on frame 60. Take the center X to minus 0.2. Set a keyframe. Advance 1 second. Frame 90. Set another keyframe. And we'll advance 1 more second. To 120. And go 0.2. Just take the minus out. Now go to the text 3. That's Ryan. And they're also named. You can see it here. Take the center X to 1.2. And set a keyframe. Advance 1 second. 150. And set a keyframe. Advance 1 more second. 180. And bring the center X back to 0.8. Now select text 4. That's Brian. Bottom left one. Take the center X to minus 0.2. And set a keyframe. We'll advance 1 second. 210. And set a keyframe. Advance 1 more second. To 240. And you want 0.2. Take the minus out. And keep it on 240. We'll go to the last text, text 5. Take that one to the right to 1.2. And set a keyframe. Advance 1 second. 270 for me. And set a keyframe. Now advance 1 more second. And bring the center X back to 0.8. Let's go back to the text 1. Go to frame 30. Take the center Y up to 1.3. Set a keyframe. Advance to frame 60. 1 second again. And the Y, center Y goes 0.5. I actually almost missed that one. And with the text node selected, Open your spline. Select all of them. Zoom to fit. Select all. And F on the keyboard. Close them out. And you still have all your controls. And it'll be like this when I pull it down from the power bin too. If you want to change the name, colors, you do it right here. Now just grab this. I'm going to close my master bin, and I'll start over here and show you. There's a MultiText one. This one here is the first one on the timeline. And this one will have the picture right in it of the logo. And if you click on it, there you have it. You have everything there. Let's just change the colors. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.